Brandon Godden, and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. A few short moments ago, running back Todd Gurley trying to fire up the Ram faithful here in Southern California as his guys get set to do battle for the team they're set to share a home with in the near future, the Los Angeles Chargers. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Now a play fake here on first down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Samson Abukum, tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on here, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is brought in at the 21. A huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Goff. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now Goff on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turn, just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Being chased out left. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains. Now a first down throw. Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley. Space to run past the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. From the red zone now, Goff. Flush to his right. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Goff on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. Taken down to the backfield. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. Powerful running. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A 2nd down. They'll run with Gordon. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him. Some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double-team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the front. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. First target, first catch, and a first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Rivers now on 2nd down. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
First down, Rivers. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running.
Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. 3rd and short yardage, Rivers. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Dominic Easley coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roll.
And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. Well, that will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny. We had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Goff on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Trying to get it to Woods, and it's 2nd down. Well, we got a second here after that incompletion. Let's have a little fun. I know you saw Ryan Fitzpatrick's get-up in the post-game press conference after Week 2.
And we're not talking about the beard this time.
No, well, that was part of the onside. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
11.
Now it's Goff. Flushed out right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll get this up past the 25.
Out. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Returning, it's Benjamin. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. A 1st down throw here for Rivers. Going deep here for Allen. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Goff. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Tiger.
On 1st down, it's Goff. It's caught left side by Cooks. For touchdown, Allen! Brandon Cooks. Points. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Desmond King on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. the 27-yard line. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib there to stop it. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
0.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.